48 days in hiding, Eric Frein is handcuffed and paraded for the public to see. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kim Lemon.
And I'm Ron Martin. Frein spent part of the morning in court to face charges in the shooting death of State Trooper Brian Dixon and the wounding of Trooper Alex Douglas. News 8's Matt Barcaro is live outside the Pike County Prison.
Ron, this has been an unnerving 7 weeks for people in so many neighborhoods in northeastern PA, but some chose today to come face to face with the man who kept them up at night. From the moment he emerged from the police car, they yelled at him, heckled him, and cursed him. Then applauded the people who caught him. Eric Frein out of hiding and in handcuffs.
I am glad, because now he can serve his time and he can be, tortured just like he tortured all everybody else around here. So.
Frein's 48 days on the run ended outside this shuttered airport in the Poconos. A team of U.S. Marshals on a routine search of the woods found Frein Thursday evening standing alone in the open field. They called him. He dropped to his knees, put his hands in the air, and surrendered.
He has been stripped of his guns, his bombs, and now his freedom.
At his first court appearance Friday morning, Frein acknowledged the homicide and other charges against him, but said little to the judge or to the crowd that gathered outside.
It's good he's off the street, so before he did anything else to anybody else.
And Frein will be locked here at the Pike County Prison for the foreseeable future. The judge denied him bail this morning, and if he does go to trial and is convicted, prosecutors plan to seek the death penalty. Ron?
Thank you, Matt. Well, as we saw Frein for the first time in daylight, we also learned new details about how he was captured. News 8's Brian Roach is here.
Well, as Matt said, it was a team of U.S. Marshals who spotted Frein last night out around 6 o'clock outside of that abandoned airplane hangar when he was unarmed, but police say Frein did have weapons stashed inside the hangar. What's unclear at this point is how long Frein had actually been in that building. The marshals say he appeared surprised to see them and no shots were fired. As for the injuries to his face, police say he already had them when they found him last night. And once he was captured, police had a plan for how to bring him in by using the handcuffs and the police car of deceased Trooper Brian Dixon, the man Frein is accused of killing.
Very shortly after the incident took place, myself and the troopers that he worked with and also the governor and I all discussed that it would be, if we had the opportunity, that it would be fitting to use Corporal Dixon's handcuffs to place them on Frein when we caught him.
Today, this is what the FBI Most Wanted website looks like. One of the country's most wanted men captured. Kim?
Well, Brian, with Frein in custody, police are now combing through the former search area to see what he may have left behind. Today, police were back out at the abandoned hangar where Frein was caught. And while we don't know if anything else was found in that hangar today, police say they will have to continue searching the woods in Pike and Monroe counties because there could be more weapons left behind. Now, you may remember that police had previously found pipe bombs and other explosives in those woods. Police say they also have search warrants for places they believe Frein may have stayed while he was hiding.